Alright guys, today we have two-step inequalities. Since you guys know how to solve two-step equations, hopefully you can use that same knowledge to solve these two-step inequalities. So we're going to go right to the examples this morning. X divided by 2 plus 3 is greater than 9. So remember, first thing we have to do is undo this addition. So we're going to subtract it from both sides. So we have x over 2 is greater than 9 minus 3, which is 6. Now we have to undo this division, so we're going to multiply both sides by 2. We have x is greater than 12. So remember, when our x is on the left, we're going to put an open circle on the 12, and our arrow is going to go to the right, just like our sign is here. It's an open circle because it's not greater than or equal to. If it was greater than or equal to, we could fill in that circle, right? All right, I want you to test yourself with this example. 4x plus 5 is less than or equal to 13. So I want you to solve it and try and kind of show how you would graph it. Pause your video and try that. All right, first you would undo this 5 by subtracting it from both sides. Then you have 4x is less than or equal to 8. Then I would undo this multiplication by dividing both sides by 4. X is less than or equal to 2. Okay, now I just need to plot it. So I would find 2, and it's going to be a closed circle on 2 because it could be equal to it, and our arrow is going to the left this time. Okay? Alright, I wanted to show you a couple examples from the homework itself. Here is one. 10 plus 8x is greater than 2. Go ahead and pause your video, give it a go, try it out. Alright, so I would subtract 10 from both sides. So I have 8x is greater than negative 8. And then I would divide both sides by 8. So I would have x is greater than negative 1. Remember, I have an open circle at the negative 1. And my arrow is going in that same direction because my x has been written on the left, right? It's a nice little trick that we use to help us remember. Now here's a little bit trickier one. X minus 4 all over 3 is less than or equal to 6. If you think you know how to do this, go ahead and pause your video and give it a go. So first you have to undo this division because that's what was being done last. You have to go work backwards. So this just becomes x minus 4 is less than or equal to 18. And then you should be able to solve that from there, right? We're adding 4 to both sides. So we have x is less than or equal to 22. So when we would graph that, we would have a closed at 22 because of that equal to part. And then it would be going to the left because it's less than. And we know that our arrow is similar, pointing the same way. Okay, should we try one more like that? Let's try one more like that. We haven't had too long of a video. Hopefully these won't take you long, especially since this is the third one I'm doing from your homework. I want you to be sure that you're showing all of this just like I am in your notes today. When you share your work with me, I want to see each step that you took. So we have to undo this division of the 8 first, since it's all under there. And then we have x plus 12 is greater than 8, subtracting 12 from both sides. So we have x is greater than negative 4. So it's an open circle at the negative 4, and it's greater than, so it's going to the right. Okay, be sure you are showing all of your work and including that in Google Classroom when you turn in your assignment after you click I'm done in Teacher Made. Have a wonderful day.